then I didn't know that it was something spectacular.
Wow.
I didn't know it was something. And also, okay. Well, okay, let me quickly add this. Okay, for example, I play musical instruments. But it could be an addition to my purpose, but that's not my main area.
Okay. But that might be useful later. In case you become a pastor, you are a man of God now. In case you become a pastor later, you have a church, you might need all those kind of skills, sir.
Yes, those are just tools.
Those are just tools. It's part of it.
So a person can have many potentials and many talents.
Okay.
But they can be indicators to your purpose.
Okay.
They can be indicators to your purpose. But for a person to run around everything and try to major in everything, that may not be very profitable. One day my mentor called it the danger of good people. That is, they are very good. They know a lot of things, they can do a lot of things, but then they don't get to make much out of it in terms of fulfillment. It can even wear them out. So you can have many potentials. But primarily you need to be led in which one to capitalize on.
That's why you need the Spirit of God.
Ma.
Yeah, I said that's the importance of the Spirit of God, like you said earlier, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, concerning my story in this line of purpose, okay, as I was saying, my passion was to teach, to help people play instruments, write, and all that. But then I later majored in the aspects of teaching people leadership, discovering and fulfilling their purpose, and the aspects of relationship. Then there was even this situation I had one day. Somebody told me that somebody said that, how old is SP that is teaching purpose? I dropped my phone, I started laughing. Now, this is what I said. I actually dropped my phone, I started laughing. Because what made me react like that? Because I had my conviction. Now, these are some of the distractions that will come.
Exactly.
Someone will come to you and say that, who are you that you are, how old are you? Are you even up to 15 years old? And what do you have to tell me about relationship?
I are doing Love Me JJ on TikTok show.
You are doing Love Me JJ and you are not yet married. What's that? So that's it. Many distractions will come like that. And then some of the things that also gave me conviction concerning what I do now is that I attended meetings. Apart from my passion, apart from what I love to change in people, apart from what I can be doing without getting tired, I attended meetings, I received words of prophecies and all that. Even in the work, as I was studying, and I said, okay, let me note this, that prophecies should not be informative, but they should be they should complement what you had.
Okay.
They should rather give you concerning what you've had. It should be for confirmation and not for information.
Yes.
That is, else it should be that when you start out in a particular area of life, based on what somebody told you, and you start to face difficulties, you may
opt out.
You may start saying that, and it is this person that said I should go into it too. You can't really have that courage to face God and say, God, you told me to do this. He will ask you that, when did I tell you? So you need to be led by yourself. Primarily be led by yourself. So prophecy should just be confirmations, primarily.
Okay.
Even okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. I noticed that you have something to say, but our time is fast spent. Okay, sir. What okay, your general advice to my listeners out there concerning this purpose of your thing. What are you saying? What's your last word for my listeners out there?
Okay, thank you so much, ma. I'll say what will give anyone meaning and fulfillment in life is purpose. So the foolishness of material things is that once you get them, you lose them. That is, once you get them, you lose the desire for them. You start to desire something else. Man's want is insatiable. So if you tie your self-worth to things, that's the fastest way to have heart attack. Because they can come and they can go. So purpose is why anyone would make impact in life. Because purpose is to profit others. And you are not rich by how much you have, but how much you've given.
Yeah.
So purpose is to profit others. So if anyone will have essence in life or make impact on the sands of time and even in eternity, you must discover your purpose and fulfill it.
Okay.
So I enjoy go through this and let God help us.
Amen. Thank you so much, sir. We really appreciate you for joining me on the show today as we discuss purpose, sir.
I'm privileged.
My listeners too are saying
my
listeners too are saying a very big thank you, that we've learned a lot, and we take steps as regarding what you've taught us on the show today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Bless God, ma'am.
Amen. All right, sir. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Samuel Peter, a purpose leader who joined us live on the show today to discuss purpose with us today. There were some points he mentioned that I want us to pay attention to. He says we should celebrate your little wins and archive your testimony in times of when you are bad, in times when it looks as though you should give up. Those things you've written down, those testimonies, those little wins will keep you going. And he also explained the part of prophecies. He explained the fact that prophecies should not be informative. Prophecies should just be a confirmation of what God has told you. He explained the importance of getting a mentor. He says what we give any life meaning in this world, in this life, is purpose. So do well to discover your purpose. Allow God to lead you on what to do part time. Okay, I'm saying a very big thank you to everyone who joined me live on the show today. Somebody signified, although she's my correspondent, Oluwatosin from Lagos. Thank you for joining in on the show today, and every other person who is live with me on the show. I don't know, I'm always having these issues whereby people are live on the show, but they don't like dropping their response on the comments box. Sometimes after the show, sometimes when I check the data and I see that okay, there's somebody who actually joined in, but the person did not signify. No problem. As time goes on, I will definitely fish those people out by God's grace. Okay, so like I said earlier, I have giveaway. Okay, for anyone who will do this, because we'll be ending the show very, very soon, so you can still share the episode. The person who will give this giveaway, the first giveaway, is for somebody who will click on the logo that is showing Facebook, Twitter. Click on it, share it on any of those social media platforms, screenshot it and send it to my number. There's a giveaway for this particular person. Who is the winner? It might be the person that will download this podcast episode. Whoever it is will get the giveaway on my number 08146469279. And the second giveaway is join the show and drop your comments. The first person to do that gets giveaway airtime. The first person who actually dropped comments was my correspondent, but I won't be giving the giveaway to her. But where other person who listens to this podcast and drop his or her comments on this topic or this purpose of a thing will get the giveaway. Okay, I have an announcement here. Glorious Rental Services Abanla Ologweru Ibadan. They offer quality canopies, tables, chairs, pot of different sizes that are good for your event, your wedding, naming ceremony, funeral, birthday, all events. Just contact the number on the comments box +2348107980904 and another number +2348052010297. And also you are invited to join T Talk Show Telegram channel. t.me/TikTok show, small letter TikTok show is on the comments box. Just click the link and join our Telegram channel. And lastly, TikTok show for this weekend continues tomorrow evening 7 p.m. on Love Me Jeje. Love Me Jeje has always been a very, very interesting time where we discuss subjects surrounding love. And next month is February special. I'll be having the privilege to host my Pastor Hussein MJ and Pastor Tommy on the show on February 14. February 14 for this year is on Sunday, and we know that Sunday is always Love Me Jeje, and we are very happy that this year Love Me Jeje is on Sunday, which is Valentine's Day. So we'll be having a special Valentine program for our listeners out there. You'll be seeing the designs very soon. The design will be out very soon. Although today I'll be sending a memo to everyone on our broadcast messages who would like to send questions. If you have personal questions that you want to ask my guest, if you have any personal question that you want to ask my guest on the show today, I would love you to drop, for the February edition, I would love you to reach out to me on my number. And of course, if you have any question for my guest as regarding this purpose of a thing, please drop it on the comments box. My guest will definitely attend to them. I'm saying a very big thank you to everyone who joined me live on the show today and everyone who downloaded this podcast. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like it as you go. Don't forget to drop a comment. Don't forget to share our links to people out there and get your reward, get your giveaway. Thank you so much. I remain your friend Sanusi Rebecca. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow, and don't forget to go to church tomorrow morning. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, listeners, for joining us live on today's program. See you next episode. Thank you, listeners, for joining us live on today's program. See you next episode. Thank you, listeners, for joining us live on today's program. See you next episode.